Hi everybody, Dana Sparks, broker of Maximum One Greater Atlanta Realtors, and today's contract tip has to do with you running your business as an LLC or some other type of incorporation. So a lot of times we have many agents that for whatever reason, either because they went to a class or from consultation from their CPA or tax preparer, or because another agent told them, or for whatever reason, there's a whole variety of reasons. But we have many people operating their real estate practice as an LLC or some other type of corporation. And in order to do that, you go to the Georgia Secretary of State, you fill out all the documentation, you create articles of incorporation, and you register your business with the Georgia Secretary of State. So you are operating, and then you get paid, then you let your broker know, and your broker pays the commission checks to your LLC rather than to you as an individual. And a lot of agents do this, as I said, for tax purposes, to run their business through their LLC, for just a whole variety of other typically it's for tax purposes, but it could be for legal purposes as well. Regardless of all of that, here's the thing. Even if you are incorporated as an LLC, an Inc., an S Corp, a partnership, however you are running your business as a legal entity, you may only get paid commissions and fees and any type of money for real estate related services that you would need a real estate license for. You can only get paid those fees from your broker. You cannot get paid directly from the public any commissions, any transaction fees, any admin fees, any advances on commissions, any property management fees. The public absolutely cannot pay you directly to your LLC just because you're incorporated by the Georgia Secretary of State. You still operate as a licensee with a broker. You are still required. You can't be a rogue agent out there unless you are a qualifying broker, and unless you are a qualifying broker of a firm, not just an LLC, but a firm that is registered and recognized as a firm with the Georgia Real Estate Commission. Has nothing to do with being incorporated. And the license law is that, again, so having a corporation, or you have to, everything has to run through the brokerage. So number one, all contracts need to go through a compliance check, that's license law, and have to be turned into the broker. And payment, you can't get paid from the public directly as your LLC. Now the company, the brokerage, can pay your LLC, and that's typically why you have it set up that way. So the license laws that correspond to this topic is unfair trade practice, OCGA 43-40-25B8. That basically it is an unfair trade practice for a licensee to accept a commission from anyone other than their broker holding their license without the consent of that broker. And there is another license law, again, it is under the unfair trade practice, OCGA 43-40-25B, subparagraph 17, that basically states a broker may pay commission for performing real estate services to someone who is not licensed. And subparagraph C of that states that a broker may pay an unlicensed firm, for example, an LLC, as long as the individual licensee affiliated with the brokerage firm owns more than 20% interest in the unlicensed LLC, and the individual agent has earned the commission on behalf of the brokerage firm and affirms that the unlicensed firm does not perform real estate brokerage activity. So again, just because you have incorporated yourself for financial reasons or legal reasons, absolutely does not mean that the public can pay you directly by bypassing the brokerage. So this is true for commissions, fees, so forth and so on, but property management too. My understanding is this is the number one issue that GREC investigates, is agents operating real estate outside of their brokerage. It is happening a lot with agent-owned property, where an agent has rental property, has tenants, and they are accepting fees and commissions and escrow money outside of their brokerage. Now, agent as principal, that's a whole nother topic with other laws associated with that. But the other issue that GREC is investigating is a licensed real estate agent who creates an LLC and then practices property management outside of their firm. So they're running their regular residential sales business, so to speak, or even commercial business through the firm that holds their license. But then since they've incorporated and they're managing property on the side, so to speak, outside of their firm, because the firm doesn't allow property management. That is completely a violation of GREC license law, as well as numerous other issues that presents. Everything must run, you must hang your license with a broker. A broker must hold your license unless you are a qualifying broker, as I said, of a firm that is registered with GREC, not just registered with the Georgia Secretary of State. Now, this also is true for agents who are operating under a trade name of the brokerage, for that trade name that has been registered with GREC. Same thing, even if you are operating under a trade name, all commissions, all transaction fees, all administrative fees, anything having to do with real estate related services must run through the broker unless you get the broker's written consent, and that also has to be in compliance with license law. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, please consult with your broker, as well as the licenses. Dana Sparks, satisfying your needs with service, innovation, and education.